Howdy, partner. Me and Brett just rigged up some stuff. Want to show you. We're here at Cottonwood campsite in Big Bend on the west side. Bunch of Boy Scouts down there. Hope they don't make much noise. Anyway, we got a spear hammock rigged up with a hammock sock between two trees. That's really the only two trees we had. So we broke out 6 aluminum poles that I brought along. Each tripod here has 2 6-foot poles and 1 8-foot pole. And there's the Clark North American in a not quite a treeless stand. We're anchored to a tree. So there we go. The second way of hanging a hammock in the desert. Yeah, get aboard there, Brett. See, the 8-foot pieces pretty much take the forces, and we're all set. And Brett has an item that shall not be named hung up there in the background on the ground. I'm not hung up, but set up on the back there. But I might talk him into sleeping in this hammock. All right, so there we have it. Another treeless hang at Big Bend in the desert amongst the cottonwoods. See you again soon. Hey, Brett, we better leave before we get in trouble, right?
Starlight. With the clouds, you could get some good colors.
Yeah. Uh-oh, they're playing it on Starlight Hotel. Starlight Theater, I mean, in Terlingua. And here's 3 huskies with somewhat inebriated riders on 2 of them. I don't know how he's going to handle that hat on his bike. Good morning, Big Bend. This morning, about 9:45 Eastern Time, I'm headed up Old Maverick Road. I'm about halfway to Santa Helena Canyon, which I believe is that cut right there in that big wall. Left side of that cut being Mexico, right side being the United States. And where I'm going to go is up that way on an old road that's supposed to be a pretty nice ride. Then I'll have brunch and study Butte, Terlingua, and Katie's. Anyway, we'll get to that. Let me zoom in and give you a better look at this Santa Helena Canyon. Really spectacular and very tall. I've seen pictures from the top of it. So there you go. Morning in the desert. I ain't seen any lizards, but I already had breakfast. So I'm happy. I don't know how high that thing is, but it is high. Very high. Alright, so a lady just told me that she thinks it's 1,500 feet from the top of that wall down to the to the Rio Grande. So that's the same thing as Linville Gorge. In other words, if you stripped all the trees off of Linville Gorge, this is what it would look like. Something like this. Well, there you have it. Santa Helena Canyon. The Rio Grande coming out of it, going down this way. So that big wall on the left is Mexico, and on the right is the U.S. 400 years ago, the Spaniards called this river El Rio Bravo del Norte. I think it's a little bit more majestic name for it. But it's amazing. It could have gone up here, gone around the end of that wall, but instead it said, no, I want to go through right here. So it did. Pretty powerful stuff, that river. Alright, I'm going to go find Old Maverick Road and head on up. Well, I'm on the beginning of Old Maverick Road, and right off the bat you can see that it follows Terlingua Creek. There. I'm at the beginning of Old Maverick Road, and right off the bat you can tell that what it does is follow Terlingua Creek up to Study Butte, which they call Studi Butte, Terlingua. Pretty nice looking road, but it's full of washboards. Looks like there's some rough country up ahead. There you go, right in the middle of the desert, big old wide creek full of water. Way in the background you can see Santa Helena Canyon. Found something interesting here. Very unusual little house. Looks like it was used for livestock to me, but who knows. Very low, rock walls, timber, raw log timber roof and uprights, and sort of a cement, mud, rock roof. Who knows how long this has been here, but it has a nice Ace Hardware hinge on it and some hardware cloth screen. A little teething out on this wire to close it. I might rest here a while, dig around for some lizards. I'm getting hungry. Or maybe not. Maybe I keep going on that little bicycle there. Howdy, partner. I'm sitting here at Kathy's Cosmic Cowgirl Cafe. I say that right? You said that right. With Uncle, who some people might know. And I don't know, this gentleman.
I'm Taylor.
Taylor, and there's Kathy.
The Cosmic Cowgirl.
And I just found out that I thought I was going to come over here up my Old Maverick Road and then go home. I just found out there's a whole nother ride that I can make, so I'm going to go do it. Thank you very much, Uncle. The other day, a fellow in one of them big buses looked at me on my little bike, and he said, I'll trade you this bus for that bike. I said, no way, man. Howdy, folks.